Yo, check. Oh man, this is a life, man. Win or lose, I'm like in this cool place. Like it's a great spot. This looks awesome. I mean, I got some awesome lighting here. I'm in 4K on YouTube. Check it out. So to make sure this audio is good. I'm going to tell you that if you guys want to bet on this, you guys have got to bet amongst yourselves. I've got enough side action and I've got the middle, so I'm good. But that doesn't mean you guys can't make friends. Let me make sure this is on. Oh, it sounds great. Hit that share button. We're going to get going in a few minutes. Check it out on billiardnet.tv, the website. If you like, it's on the Action Challenge channel. We're on YouTube on BilliardNet. Check it out. bnyoutube.live. That's the highest quality feed you'll ever see in life. Is right there. Promise you this. And I mean, I think this is a pretty fair game. Obviously, I like Jason. LOL. I mean, some guy called me and said, "Who do you like?" Just guess what happened. The whole fucking room started laughing. Just like everyone, the whole room started laughing. Because obviously I'm back at Jason, so I mean I like Jason. Win or lose, this is a real thing. We're just traveling around, playing people, gambling, filming, broadcasting, doing it for the people, doing it for the life. Let's hit that share button. We are in Chicago. Somebody bring me a pizza. We're at Luis's place. You know where we're at. Bring that Geno's East. I'll settle for a Giordano's or even a Lumel Natty's. But the Geno's East is the bomb. All right, so I'm gonna share this around. We are in Chicago, Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin. They're all gonna be tuning in. I got the whole, I got the whole Midwest wired with promotion. So it ain't gonna take long to get this out there. Boom. So I'm gonna post this money. Mackey's gonna play Louise Carrion, set a 9 ball and set a 8 ball on the big table. He's got a 9 footer in here. We got the bar table. Let me get this money up. Yeah. This is in like the best 4K I've done because he's got 50 megabits up. Well, tag me so I can share it. Share it. Tag me too. And then share it, and then we'll share it. We're friends on TV, yeah. Right? We are in 4K, baby. On YouTube, this looks incredible. Check it out on the Billiard Net page on YouTube. Listen, we're all friends here. Jason has known Eddie. Eddie knows Jason. I don't know if they've ever played. They've probably seen each other in tournaments somewhere or another. And we appreciate the action, win or lose. I'm going to tell you right now. I lose this, it ain't going to be looking good for me to go bet thousands across the country, but we'll be making some good content. Sheets needs to pick me up as a sponsor because I can't tell you how many times we eat out of that place. LOL. That'll save some money. North side of Chicago, guys. It's Louise Carrion's place. Let me do something here because I want to show you what else is going on in here just for a minute. I have to lock this up where I set it. I mean, the lighting is great. I don't even need to touch this. I don't need to touch it. So we got the 9-footer. We got Macatek playing our host, Louise Carrion. Race to 9 of 9 ball and a race to 7 of 8 ball. 300 a set. And we got some guests watching the match and stuff, hanging out. Race to 25 at 8 ball between these two monster players. Eddie's a faster Fargo. He's like a 670 or something. Jason's a 667. Not that really any of this matters when it gets down to situations like that. I mean, last night we had a set, we did with Mackie and some of our friends in Wisconsin, and it went hill, and then we did a race to 4, and that didn't go the way we expected. But it was a great match. You want to watch some great strategy 8 ball. That was some good stuff. That's fine, Dumpster Jim. I'm just we've been driving. I've had no time to even pay nobody. So if you like Jason, There's a couple people that like Eddie. If you like Eddie, I know there's people that like Jason. So you guys got to meet up like a dating game. Hit that share button. We got 150 people watching. I posted all over Chicago. What's up, Chicago, Illinois? I've seen Eddie several times in the area, as well as the Midwest Bar Table Classic. Seen him at Chris's Billiards. He was working there, actually. We're not that far from Chris's Billiards, actually. It's a couple miles. Yeah, Dumpster Jim, I'll bet you that 50. I owe you 50. We'll bet 50 on it. If I win, obviously, we're even. If not, I owe you 100. What's up with, what's wrong with Poplar Bluff? I don't know. We had a great time out there. I didn't say nothing about that. What's up, Poplar Bluff? So we're playing on a straight blue label diamond. Winter breaks. Think we're playing BCA rules. Ball in hand anywhere on a scratch. These guys, these guys can play, man. Check this out on YouTube and then tell me how good it looks, because I don't think you're going to see anything better. We're just starting, guys. It's a race to 25. So if you guys want to bet amongst yourselves in the chat room, you're welcome to. It's a free country. What's good? We're having fun here in Chicago. We lost 1,000 last night. Didn't do any good in the tournaments, but we met a lot of cool people. Put a lot of miles on the car, and this will probably be our last thing we're doing until Kentucky this weekend coming up in Corbin for our 6 and under. Michael Schatz. The question is not if I'm streaming. The question is, are you bringing the pizza? That's the question, brother. I was speaking of Vegas. Yeah, I need to share this in Vegas. Looks like Eddie's got the first game here pretty solid. Guys, this is our event this week coming up in Kentucky. It's the 6 and under. Starts Saturday morning. You want to come out Friday. Jason got a little funny there. Still expected him to make it, actually. Who's on YouTube now? Tell me how good that looks on a TV at home. That's where you should be doing. You should go to the YouTube app, look up Billiard Net on your TV, and watch it there. My buddy's like, "Hey, I want a side bet." I'm like, "Dude, I'm already full." He's like, "What are you scared?" I'm like, "I'm already betting the middle, guys. I'm already backing Jason for 2,000. It's enough for me. It's gambling." Billiard Net on YouTube. Just do a search for Billiard Net. You'll find it. There's probably a bunch of people watching up there already. We got 200 watching here on Facebook. So if you're just joining us, it's Eddie Balderas. I want to say he's a 670 something. I mean, I look these numbers up all the time, so they just become a swirl in my head. Um, 685. Okay. I mean, ain't that many people stepping up to play these guys? You know what I mean? Win or lose, I mean, I think this is a fair match. Jason beat some pretty good players um, in Minnesota this weekend. 2-0 Eddie race to 25. I give away money betting on John Mackey when he loses. We lost last night, and it was a tough game. It was a fair game. John should have won, especially when it got hill after he was down 8-2. It was really a crazy game. Well, I agree. We're working on that. What's up, Freddie Babcock? 200 viewers. I should check out I'm gonna check out the YouTube page real quick, see how many viewers we got over there. I bet we got like 20. Or else we're on BiggerNet.tv, the website, which has now been fixed. $30 people watching on YouTube. So yeah, the YouTube feed is catching on. Both these guys can run packages, so I mean, even if it's like 5-0, I'm not even gonna get scared about this. I mean, like I said, either one of these guys can win. All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Let's go, Buffalo. Hasn't had but one opportunity so far. He's got to make any opportunity count. Jim Alberta says it looks good on his TV. Hell yeah, it does. Make sure you're on the 4K setting. Nice job, Jason. Way to get on the board. Get them skunks out of the way, LOL. Hey guys, just a quick addendum here to Let's Get Streaming TV. We just added the Billion TV. It's located under U.S. Sports on your TV side of our streaming sponsor. So not only do you get the 30-day free evaluation, but you also get Billion TV. So you got to check it out. Send me a message. Nice cue ball, Jason. Real nice cue ball. Good spread. Where's my refund? What's that about? What's up, Big Red? We got Canadian champions tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's give a shout out to that Canadian ladies champion, Brittany Bryant, who took down every event 8 ball, 9 ball, and 10 ball. What background music? You shouldn't be hearing any background music except the stuff in the other room, but that ain't that serious. Nice shot, Jason. He got a little lucky, but he's got a shot on the 3. What is he gonna do? Oh, I got you. Well, that's just in the video, you know. That's to promote our sponsors TV streaming service. We got the Billiard TV network on there. That's no good. Miscue. Okay, take the ad volume down. Okay. I mean, I can do that. I don't listen to my own ads, so I don't know. 7 ball in the corner, he calls. What are you doing? Really? No, he miscued, man. He might need to shape his tip. What the heck are you guys even talking about? Nice shot, Jason. Can you guys like take the other drama somewhere else? I mean, I really don't even understand what the context is. You guys are just like, oh, you owe me money or give me the money or something. I wonder if he leaves him enough to see this combo. No. Yeah, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Honestly. Appreciate all you guys watching though. They're not talking about me. They're just talking about something else going on in the pool world. I mean,
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
well, I mean, I tell you, I've seen a lot of stuff. I mean, just because it's 4-1 now doesn't mean anything. Because when it was 6-1 last night with Mackey and his player, it ended up to being like 8-2, and John came all the way back and got on the hill. So, I mean, all kinds of things are possible. Big opportunity for Jason here. Everything's open. Jason's a real rhythm player. He's really got to get a feel. He's the kind of guy that won't practice. He just wants to play. And in that respect, it probably doesn't favor. I mean, he'll hit a few balls, but like as far as really getting speed of the table and everything, I mean, nice job. I picked up a really nice cue today. I stopped at the shop at the office. If you don't know, I work for Jacoby, so I stopped at the shop. I picked up a great cue to raffle. In Kentucky, I'll also be offering them online and stuff like that. I can't even show you barely pictures of it because I just took some on my phone. I can move them over, but I'm not even gonna have time to do that because Jason ain't gonna waste too much time here. 4-2, race to 25. Let's go, Buffalo. Two late bloomers. Not a great spread. Pay attention to the rack. I'll give a shout out to a friend of ours from Ohio. He's probably not even watching, but it is his birthday. Tyler Wren. He might be watching. A lot of guys watch. Just about everyone watches. You should jumped up, Jason. He's gonna have to tighten that up. Well, if you don't go to Chicago, or if you don't watch the Midwest Bar Table Classic, or tournaments in South Wisconsin, or Indiana, Illinois area, you're probably not going to see Eddie. Here's some of the cues I do have right now. I got about 20 more in the works. If anybody's interested in anything, I can send you some more pictures and all that. That cue with the buffalo turquoise and the rainbow butterflies is absolutely sick. That's crazy. That cube almost went in a side pocket, then it almost went in a corner. Jason is currently playing with his brother's cue. It's some kind of Filipino cue. He's got like a snake wrap. Believe it or not, it's like a three-piece. It's pretty strange for a playing cue, but it is. It's got a bunch of ivory in it. Also plays with a white carbon shaft, which he likes. As long as you use the glove, it's not sticky. Mackey's playing Louise Carrion. I shot Jason. Might be able to get out here. Hello, Jerry. What's up? Thanks for checking us out. As you can see, we're not home yet. LOL. You know, I mean, I don't think Eddie looks Greek. He looks like a Spaniard type of dude. But Balderas might be somewhat of a Greek name. He's dark skinned. Five to three, even though from what you've seen. Yeah, I think like Spaniard, yeah. Mexicano. We pulled up and there was a Mexican DJ right on the corner. They had a whole dancing thing going on. They're dancing outside and whole kind of jamboree thing going on. Jason goes to get sushi. 20 minutes later, we come back. The party's completely gone. I was like, where'd the Mexican party go? No more fiesta? Oh man, he should have made that one. Then again, those balls are tied up pretty good. Hmm. Hey, Lewis. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough game with Eddie. Yeah, he's a tough player. Yeah, so betting 4,000. All right. Yeah, how are you doing? Okay. Well, I mean, I've seen better days, but still doing shit. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Hey guys, just a quick addendum here to Let's Get Streaming TV. We just added Where's the deep dish, brother? You guys seriously can't be talking about this as Eddie Greek all night. I mean, that's funny. But all right, Buffalo's got another one at 6-5. I don't think Eddie's missed a ball, but it's still close. That's the crazy thing about pool, man. We played a guy who outbroke Jason, outshot him. Jason missed like 20 shots. I mean, you could probably go back and watch how many balls he missed. And somehow we won on the hill because the player drive broke and he ran out. It's really strange. Yeah, I told Michael Schatz bring me some Geno's East. I've had Lou Malnati's once. I prefer Geno's, and I like Giordano's, but if I had a choice, I'd pick Geno's. But I get Giordano's a lot because there's one in Columbus. There's one. Isn't there one by us somewhere besides Columbus? There's not too many of them. Anyways, we got to talk about pizza. We're in Chicago. Talk about the traffic, okay? We're driving down whatever 94 to something or another. Next thing I know, we're coming into the city, and I look over the speedometer. I'm like, Jason, you're going fucking 97 miles an hour. John Mackey just like busted out laughing. John's like, or Jason was like, well, we're going with the flow of traffic. All these guys are, I mean, there's people passing me, bro. And I'm like, I don't understand you guys. I mean, this is not the place to speed, but yet everyone literally is going like 105 coming into the city. Bizarre. I mean, we got a battle despite Jason missing a couple balls and miscuing. It's close. It's literally 6-5 in a race to 25. I mean, everyone thinks Eddie's outright stealing, but so far it's a tough game. It's pretty even, but I mean, Eddie's shot better, but somehow it's still 6-5. It's just weird how that works. I mean, tough player. I mean, there's no way around it. Pequods? Interesting. Never heard of that one. He doesn't want to be tree-topped on this ball. I mean, it's probably okay, but that's actually a little awkward. If he don't miss too much, I'll tell you that he's got pretty money, strong fundamentals. How can you hate on a guy that looks like John Travolta and plays pool? So come on, guys, let's watch the game and just have fun and enjoy your action. I mean, right? This is all about the players. It's all about the viewers. This wouldn't happen without you guys, even though I'm the one that owns owns the van. But if I didn't have players matching up, there wouldn't be nothing for anyone to watch. Hey, Jason, I don't know. I mean, I moved the camera over there a little bit. I don't know what the score is. They're playing a race to 9 of 9 ball and a race to 7 of 8 ball on the big table. 300 a set. Still got to get this 7 ball out, which obviously he can possibly try to do with 3 at some point. I would think he's going to play the 6 to get the small angle on a 3 to try to get the 7. But a 7 does not really go anywhere except the side pocket, but you got to be behind it. Man, can you guys just chill to the next episode? And we got 250 viewers, and you guys are trying to start a riot in here. Almost got there. He gets that one. He's probably out. That was a tough shot. Good shooting by Eddie for sure. I don't even know if the dude has missed a ball yet. He's dry broke a couple times, but I don't even know if he's missed a single shot. Bro, all I gotta tell you or anyone else that wants to hate on Jason, Jason has been around this game since he was literally like 12 years old. He's made a living somehow winning tournaments, local tournaments, stuff like that, grinding, betting his own money for years. Um, he's a trained culinary chef. He should try to combine those two things somehow, in my opinion, because pool is such a rough thing to do. But he's been punished in many cities for winning local tournaments and all that stuff. And he's an accomplished player. He's done a lot of stuff. He's just coming off of like a multi-year hiatus because he got banned in Vegas because he won everything. And I know those things to be fact. But I mean, he's struggled a lot lately. You got to play all the time. Around my house, Jason has probably won 10 out of. I mean, I don't want to say, I don't know if we've played 10 tournaments, but he's won probably 80% of them. And they're like races to two or races to one. I mean, they're really absurd tournaments to consistently win. So, I mean, he's got a lot of talent. You just got to put it all together. Nice job off the scratch from Eddie on the break. He's got to do this and do a lot more. He's got to get out. He's got to take advantage of everything. Um, all right. Internet seems to be more stable. Get out of there. My God, look at this spread. If he wouldn't have broke, I mean, that's a nasty, Jason. If he wouldn't have scratched. I don't control the Facebook commercial volume. I mean, that has got nothing to do with this end. Yeah, I'm thankful for the viewers, man. We got 250 viewers here. I think I got like 30 viewers on YouTube. The best feed is on YouTube. Check it out on the BillionNet page. It's in 4K. It's ridiculous. I don't think there's anything you can put up against it. 30 viewers on YouTube. Live stream offline on YouTube. Why? No, it's online. It's resuming. You might have to refresh it, guys. It's on the Billiard Net page.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Hey guys, just a quick addendum here to Let's Get Streaming TV. Nine six. Yeah, leave me alone with the volume. Turn your TV down. I can turn it down a little bit, but I mean, as far as it looks like it's on half volume as it is, guys. So I'll check into it, guys. I'll work on it. Can't really. All right. Let me know next time I do them. Your cat got scared. Oh, brother. Mackey's playing Luis Carry On. I'm not sure that's pronounced correctly, but set a 9 ball and a set a big table 8 ball.
Actually, he's on 9. I think that might be the first ball he missed. Maybe the second, but I mean, man, he's playing so good, so solid. I mean, I don't see too many people stepping up and playing big sets with guys. You know what I mean? You guys want to spot Jason 5 games in this? I mean, I gladly take it if I could, change the bet. But we're playing dead even. Well, I thought it was too, but I'm not going to just run out there and say anything because it's their game. I'm not really interfering in anything. I'm not even in the room, actually. I'm around the corner in a little cubby hole. I mean, it's pretty sweet setup I put together here, actually. Yeah, we'll take a spot though, LOL. But yeah, I mean, if they say that's what it's supposed to be, I'm just going by what the coins say. Really, trying to keep up on the score. I mean, nobody's perfect. If it comes down to, we could go back and watch the video. Really, I mean, he's been on top of moving the coin right after he breaks. He moves it.
Actually, it's not the streamer's job to interfere. The quicker you learn that, the better you realize it. It's media. Because if I didn't stream it, they might do it on a phone or something else, and nobody's going to jump on board and say, hey, that was a bad hit. The audience isn't going to say anything. I mean, if they change it, I'll change it. But if I got a different score on the screen than what they got, I mean, it's all harebrained. And I didn't realize it anyway, so. I mean, maybe he did forget. I'm going by what you guys are doing. And they said it was 10-7. They said it was 10-7 earlier, but I'm going by what you guys are doing, really. I mean, we'd have to go back and watch it if we really wanted to do it. I don't know, because I usually move it after. You move it right after you wrap. But I mean, some people in the chat room said it's supposed to be. Well, somebody just said it should be 11-7. So I mean, somebody said it should be 11-7. Somebody said it should be 10-7. Should be 50. You should already won already. Couple people in the chat room. I don't. Maybe that's the case. We can go back and watch it if it's really a thing, but if they want me to watch a hit on my phone or something, I'm glad to do that. But I'm not even judging anything. I'm looking at the phone, what the phone says. Man, maybe he just forgot to do it. I thought he did because I changed the number, but then he said, no, it's 9-7. And he's like, yeah. I literally was like on Facebook or in another window, or I'm doing all kinds of stuff on this laptop. I'm not always watching the screen, to be honest with you. I got other businesses to run and stuff. And the guy's playing jam up, so I don't think it's going to bother him mentally anyway. I used to have these scoreboards, where you just like move the boards, and I mean, I've had like three or four of them. I just leave them everywhere I do an action match. I forget about them because it's just this accessory. Booker's got Booker's got two of them that I brought over. Man, he's just playing so good. It's just bananas, really. But yet it's still like 10-7 or even 11-7 if you go by what you guys are saying. I overheard them talking. He's like, it's 9-7. He's like, yep. So I was just going by what they were doing, really. I mean, it's extremely possible. Maybe in future matchups, I'll actually talk to the players beforehand. I mean, I do talk to them, but as far as getting involved with the game, I'd be like, hey, if I notice something on behalf of a scorekeeper, you marking a coin or something, do you want me to outright come out and say something? Um, or just leave it alone, you know? Because besides putting up the money, I'm actually not even supposed to get involved in the game. That's the way I look at it. I mean, I don't even need to root for Eddie. This dude is playing absolutely unbelievable. I've never seen him play so good in my life. He's missed two balls, maybe at the most. I mean, I've seen Eddie play nine ball. I mean, if he plays this good on this table, I mean, he ain't gonna be traveling nowhere if that's the case. If he'll only play on this table. I mean, if he's table locked, that's kind of crazy. That might be going in the drink. Jason, you got to put a five together, brother. You got to have a flashback here. Let's root for the underdog. Because I'm probably already losing 2,000. So let's root for Jason to play good as a competitor, a player that's got a lot of heart, talent, skill, who's brave enough to step in the box and play a player. Jason's missed about probably 4 shots, miscued. That was horrible. Well, this dude plays like fucking 750 then. 750 speed. So obviously we're in a bad game then, but congratulations for Eddie for playing like a monster. I mean, I don't have Jeremy Siemens' number, but you should call him up. I mean, he's playing like lights out. All right, how's the volume on this?
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
So that's better. All right, let's go, Buffalo. Stand on the table, squat the rock. Get out of the fucking side pocket. Well, I used to have the volume adjusted, but then I updated the software and I think it changed a whole bunch of stuff. So I might have to go through and adjust all kinds of different levels and things. Dry break. Yeah, I can't do nothing about the Facebook ad except collect the money. Sponsored by Facebook here. I'm one of the first people to be sponsored by Facebook as a billiards media production. Hell, it might have been the first, actually. Douglas Lindley, it's 2160p, 30 frames a second. A rare mistake. Maybe allows Buffalo another opportunity to clean the table. Eight's in the open now. So I'll just tell you, does the talent that Jason actually does have outrun the absolute consistency that Eddie has? Probably not, but realistically speaking, it's still kind of a close match. That's a funny comment. Dress is better than Eddie.
Channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels.
That's my long form video, and that commercial is actually like 3 or 4 years old. I need to cut a new one. It's really tough to make a 6 minute commercial and be flawless on the audio and, not stutter or say something, screw up a cut. It's basically like cutting a radio commercial, essentially. Tim Tanana, we're playing even. And this guy's a beast, man. He's playing fantastic. I'm going to give all the credit to him. He's only missed like 2 balls, arguably missed a coin, scratched a couple times, maybe. I mean, if you guys want to set up a match with Jason, you know who to call. My number's everywhere. I can't tell you for sure we're going to do it, but somebody down in Florida will be like, "Yeah, I'll play Jason. Let's do it." Okay. Pay for my gas, pay for my room, maybe we'll do it. We just came back from Minnesota, right? So when you drive to Minnesota, you go through Ohio, you go through Indiana, you go through Chicago, you go through Wisconsin to Minneapolis. So we played a match last night in Eau Claire, Wisconsin with our buddy John Mackey. And we set this one up on the way out after I went to the Jacoby office. That's a great pool room. Great business. Food was really good. I didn't try the pizza actually. Kind of on a diet. LOL. As much as you can be being on the road. These are pretty open, man. Dave Chunkinelli, what's up? Nice shot. Opens the ball up off the rail. Now he's got the table available. Mackie dyed it black. Yeah, I don't think we want to. I mean, that's like asking me, hey, do you want to put your head in a lion's mouth? I mean, it's a good time. We're all friendly here. I don't doubt that. I think we should stay away from one pocket games while in Chicago. His nickname should be Eddie Munster. Yeah, because he's just, I mean, he's a monster. He's playing exceptional. Well, I can't do much about the internet. It's at somebody's private business. To me, it looked really strong. I had 50 megabits to work with. Yeah. Yeah. Hit the refresh. I would pull down. Well, they said Eddie missed the game. He may have. But on the screen and what they agreed is to be hit 14 of the 10. It's always this guy's pointing. He's got a chance. I mean, I don't even know how it's as close as it is. No, he only missed it like 2-5, but like I said. But I mean, it's sort of good. Really 14 and 10. Yeah. Big time. It's your goal. He's a real goal. Yeah, I don't really. Two guys actually. It wasn't the head one. They looked. Yeah. Yeah, mine's I want to straight. Is it if you buy those boxes, you're paying one time for the box, and the company that provides the screens, whether or not they're part of it or not, doesn't get any more region. To who's the server. So it's just like a one-time thing. With our service, you can use it on a phone, TV. But that's they probably no, it's all. I want a pizza. Life. Right. Sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's 11:30. Or it is. Or is it? All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me, it's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you. Well, I should have called him. That would have been good. Well, I mean, Jason plays good at this. He gets out. He misses. Like, this kid. I mean, it does get out. He no slouch. I mean, obviously, He might be on his phone, too. All right. All right, later, buddies. Thinking about what the sucker is coming down there to play the ball. So what? I didn't know. I'm not mad about it. I mean, I play horrible. You know, I'm supposed to be. But this dude was a good player. Sharp, not like fucking number goes down. Jesus. You're just not. But I am. What's up, guys? You guys are so funny in this chat room. Yeah, we need more than one game, so. Eddie's playing great, man. Jason isn't actually playing horrible. He's just getting outrun, really. Because Eddie hasn't missed hardly anything. He's real comfortable in this room. I mean, it's a big thing. I mean, you go to a guy's room and he plays on that table, you're going to a guy's place. You don't have the advantage by doing that. But, that's what we do. We travel. Jason had a great break, made a couple balls, and he got kicked in the side on the scratch. The money is posted. You realize that, right? So it's my money anyway, and I could care less. This stream is probably the realest thing out there you'll ever see. Which is why I got 26,000 followers and a national fan base. And I've been doing this longer than anyone in the country that's still going, except maybe two people. One person, actually. And it's almost exclusively 80% amateur content that nobody's paying for. The only stuff I do pay streams for is like the Midwest Bar Table Classic and some other select events, but not much. What's up, Louie? Thanks for the call. Thanks for being around a long time. Big Truck started streaming a year before I did. And that's the only person. I'm gonna stake this dude in the 8-ball tournament. Holy Christ. Good spread, dry break. This is like when Jason has to take advantage of it. And then he's got to hope that Eddie misses a ball. I mean, I don't even think he's gonna. But I've seen Jason come back from the dead and win a game on the hill. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen here because mathematically speaking, it's probably really difficult to say, but he could catch fire. It's not going to be as pretty as Eddie playing, but he's got talent. He's not happy about his position. Jason does talk to himself a lot. Yeah, I don't really do much on the YouTube channel. I have my own $100,000 server. I have my own YouTube actually with like 20,000 videos on it that you pay to be a subscriber of. Nice shooting by the Buffalo. Speaking of the Midwest Bar Table Classic, hopefully we have another one coming up soon. I've been talking to my buddy that runs a tournament. I'll see some of you guys out there. Yeah, his break is not super strong right now. Guys, I'm just saying, I mean, I've been doing this for 13 years, bro. I've done national events for like a decade. This one will be a pretty good out if you can manage to get out of it. It's got a couple problems. 13. It's, well, you don't have all that much here, really. Hmm. I don't think he sees a six ball. I don't think there's much here, actually. Wonder if he just tickles his two ball and comes all the way down the table. Yeah. That's the shot I like. I don't know if it's going to stop a Eddie Munster here, but does he have the window on the 11? No. I don't know if that's going to hurt him too much, but if Eddie's at the table, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Well, I don't know if they've played each other, but I know each other. I mean, they probably played each other in a tournament or something like that. I don't know if they've ever gambled. Jason's like, yeah, Eddie's over here. Let's try to place Eddie some. Yeah, that break needs to be working a little bit better for Buffalo. Well, I don't know if he's playing a combo here, just a 14. It's tough to tell from this angle how good it is. I suspect it's probably going to go right in the side pocket. Nice shot. Tough to beat a guy that barely misses. That's for sure. Well, he's upset about that, but guarantee if he banks the 9, he's from Chicago. He's got like a 60% chance to make that, even though it's off angle. But Cue-ball's got to get a little wild. Is he trying to bank? I would think so. Nice shot. Like I said, he's from Chicago. He's going to bank it. I wasn't asked once what my opinion was outside of what score do I have. I said, I'm going by what you guys got. I thought it was off. The chat room said it was off. But then they said that's what it is. And then somebody actually in the chat room said it was like 2 games off. So they're like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Dry break. Man, there's a bad cluster up by the side pocket. Monster shot by Buffalo. He's running out of barrels here, though. I mean, that ball is. Yeah, I don't know if it goes. Maybe it goes past the 9, but those two balls are messed up. It's real tough to do much here. Wow, can't believe that ball didn't go. Actually, he did. He didn't hit it perfect, but he hit it pretty good. I appreciate you guys commenting because I get extra bonuses for all the drama. The more comments and stuff and likes on a video, the more bonuses I get. This should be worth like a tank of gas. Never seen so many people comment about the same thing, which has already been resolved technically by the match here, by who's at the table. I mean, I totally get it because if I go back in and watch the video and I see it, then that's actually what happened. But if I wasn't here, you wouldn't even know about the match to begin with. You wouldn't know that somebody may have missed a coin. You wouldn't see the dude play jam up. You wouldn't see anything. Yeah, there is. For me, there is. I'm a sponsored page. I mean, if you really want me to prove it, I'll send you messages. We can bet anything you want. You can bet 10,000 on it. Bet whatever you want. Bet whatever you want, bro. I didn't even know they had a scoreboard, but I'll move the camera and you can see it if they got one. Almost missed that one. Let's take a look. I mean, this guy's funny. That's all. I'm not really this confrontational. Oh, there it is. See, I have one of those. I had four of them. I left them at people's pool rooms. Dude, once you agree to bet, we can bet anything you want. Yeah, I mean, I promise, dude. Listen, I'm going to tell you how this works. I'm more likely to die from alcohol poisoning than to lose that bet. And I don't drink. Do you understand what I'm telling you? You might not have that, but I do. I've been a Facebook partner for years. Yeah, he's going to run out again. I mean, this is unbelievable. He doesn't, I don't even think he needs to break that out. Is there any easier games than Eddie around here? Oh my God. I'm not saying like, somebody where we're playing a 500 Fargo, but somebody that doesn't miss. We'll start with that maybe. Let me know. Maybe we'll get a room. Although I miss going for walks in the park and sitting in front of my desktop. Continued excellent excellence from Eddie Balderas, Eddie Munster, the monster. I really don't do that type of stuff, but I'm gonna save everyone the trouble of dealing with your nonsense. Yeah, I do know that. I appreciate the comments. LOL. No, seriously, obviously, this doesn't happen without the viewers, so thanks for watching. But there's a certain point where you just like, yeah, you get so big and there's so many people in here, somebody's gonna cause some kind of ruckus. I mean, that's just silly. I'm surprised nobody's tried to come in here and tried to sell Nigerian scams by now. Because anytime you do a big stream and there's people watching, somebody jumps in here. Hey, my buddy left you some money in your Cash App. Make sure to give me your Cash App account. I mean, dumb shit. I thought he was gonna miss that one. Looks like Jason needs about 8 games actually. But you know what? Don't can't do anything about it now. We just try to find somebody else to play that seems like more of an even game. And you live and learn. This guy's on fire. Give him all the credit in the world. Happy to see a guy play this good. Did you know a guy that plays this good? Maybe I'll recruit him onto my team. He can sleep on the other couch in the basement. This is like the only time Jason has a chance to win a game because he can't really bring balls on the break. He's got to wait for Eddie to make a major mistake, such as scratching. I mean, if Eddie scratched on the break anytime he won, it might be close if Jason plays good. And I mean, honestly, he ain't even playing that bad. Eddie's just playing super good. Yeah, I get it, man. I respect everything I'm seeing here. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose some money because of it, but I'm going to wake up tomorrow, go for a walk, make some breakfast. I'm worried about it. Anyone else around here want to make a game? Hit me up. I think he's hooked on this ball. You got to be a little more careful, Jason. I like fast and loose, but just think about it for like 10 more seconds. Maybe you won't get hooked on a nine. He's going to have to masse this ball, which he did. You don't have a chance to make it. Yeah, I don't know. Fedora might not want to play Eddie. Mike Patton, what's up, brother? You'll give us 15 going to 22? I'll take it. Fuck. Hey, am I going to see you this weekend or are you going to the other tournament? We're excited to see our S&B Billiards Kentucky family. Talk about gambling. We got all kinds of stuff down there we can do. Actually, I appreciate that. I heard you were a tougher game than Eddie. I mean, you guys are up here just maybe drinking all kinds of radioactive water or something. I mean, I heard the Chicago liberal water sewage system is not so good. Makes you play like Godzilla's. Name somebody else that might not miss. See if I believe you. I mean, yeah, with all due credit, man, this is just a monster at the table. If it ain't the sewage water, it's the pizza. Well, I mean, maybe we could do some big table something or another sometime, but it ain't gonna be tonight. There really isn't much big table action to go around, so Jason don't even play anymore really. Look at this break. You know, the funny thing is Jason will be like, man, you know what? I can beat him. Not like this, you can't. Maybe some other day on another table. Different moon cycle, maybe, but not today. Maybe if I told those guys to play a bunch of like death metal, it would throw Eddie off. Yeah, thanks for the stream. What's up, Stephen Privet? almost made a mistake, but the ball kept rolling. He's all right. I mean, he's got a little more of a cut on the side pocket, but the cue ball should stop about a 9, and he should have a 8 in the side.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels,
Okay.
all the sports leagues,
Oh, you're
even
good.
wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights.
That's
okay?
fine.
Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box,
Yeah.
an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get
That's all right,
streaming.
John.
Send me
Thanks
a
for
message
winning the
and check it
8
out
ball
today.
game. No. Matthew broke even with Luis. I'm considering that a win. Let me know if you guys want to set up a match with Jason. All I gotta say is this is a strong performance from Eddie. I should be pretty proud to go back in and watch it. Still made one in the break. Let's go, Jason. Let's get a comeback here. I mean, he's on the rail. That's actually no good. He's going to have to, like, I mean, I don't even know what you can do here. He's almost straight in. You have to go run forward and come back out. Nope. I mean, that was a tough shot. He had to have a draw on it so he can pull it back to play the 8 inside. Oh, yeah, you're welcome for the stream, guys. Can't wait to get home and sleep in my bed. We'll be driving straight home after this. I don't mind Chicago at night. You can drive through it. That's going to be a wrap. Man, this dude, I want to come out here and give this guy a bear hug. I mean, this is bananas. The performance he put on for us tonight. Oh, there you go. You're trying to keep it. You're trying to keep some action here. Trying to keep us in the set. He's like, you're doing the right thing. This will be our next event, guys. If you guys want to come down and check this out, There'll be over 100 players here. Buffalo will be doing both Calcuttas. Um, I mean, we expect anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000 in the prize fund for the tournament. You have to get rated by messaging the owner. His name is Bobby Lee Moody. He's a good friend of mine, but he's the tournament director. You could message me, but all I'm going to do is say, hey, Bobby, message this guy. So check that out. SMB Billiards on Facebook or Bobby Lee Moody. Got to get rated. Come down and hang out with us in Corbin, Kentucky. Buffalo scratches on the break. It's a decent break besides it. Tim Tinan is a good friend of the broadcast here, or at least a supportive associate. So we appreciate you watching. He says, this is when Jason runs a setup. Can't get that break going too well. He did run some racks, but Eddie's just unstoppable. I mean, Martin, you actually beat Eddie before, or almost beat him. I mean, I this that's he's playing tonight like he's possessed. I think Buffalo and you would have been a more even game. I mean, you at least miss. This was insane. This was insane. Oh man, keep dumping off the scratch. Let's see. We're gonna do it about 10 times more. Do it about 10 times more. LOL. Let Jason win a couple more games for his ego's sake. It's all over but the driving, really. Safe. LOL. He's like, I guess I'll win now. I guess I'll come off the stall. LOL. Guys, send me a message if you got any questions about cues or want to check out our streaming sponsor service. It's really appreciated to have the support of everyone.
Check it
I'm
out,
gonna go
guys. For
shake this
only
dude's hand.
$24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today. All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me, it's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you. Hey guys, just a quick addendum here to Let's Get Streaming. Filipino section, there's an Indian section, there's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the Dazen events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here, then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for video on demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today. Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today. All right, guys, this is TV Mike. I'm cutting a new promo for my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to US locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks, we have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors. Streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for video on demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
All right, guys, this is TV Mike. I'm cutting a new promo from my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to US locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks. We have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors. Streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for video on demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial.
hit us up, send a message, check it out today. Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today. All right, guys, this is TV Mike. I'm cutting a new promo for my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to U.S. locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks. We have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section, where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for video on demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today. Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today. All right, guys, this is TV Mike. I'm cutting a new promo for my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to U.S. locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks, we have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, click